All right, let's talk about catapults. You can pick that up and hold it very close to your mouth.
Yeah.
That's very good. Let's talk about catapults first. We were whispering together. We were just talking about. Mike said, "I didn't realise that catapults are legal to shoot animals." And I said, "I'm not going to tell you whether they are or not."
I think that I thought that it's not in this country. I don't know what the law is. I have no idea.
I believe it is actually legal to,
yeah, rabbits and things.
Yeah, as long as you're on permission and you've got permission to shoot what you're shooting at.
So it's the same as shooting shotguns, basically.
Pretty much so. Yeah.
I know it's on the Royal Horticultural Society website as a preferred method of getting rid of squirrels.
Yeah, for pests.
How about that? I bet for squirrels it's amazing.
Oh yeah.
I'm useless with a catapult, like absolutely.
A squirrel takes a lot of killing for whatever you shoot. They seem to be made of iron, but yeah, they're effective. If you're a good shot with it, I wouldn't advise anyone to go out with any weapon, obviously, and go shooting stuff. But if you're a skilled man and you can hit something in the head, then there's I'd love every chance you can hit.
You two have got to get together.
Yeah, we'll have a chat
afterwards. I'll tell you what it is, when you start, it's very, very contagious.
Yeah,
it's addictive, you can carry one with you anywhere, you know what I mean?
It's the portability of the sport.
It's the portability of it, yeah. It's contagious, it really is. People get absolutely addicted to it.
And how accurate are they? I mean, when you're good?
Well, I know people that can throw marbles in the sky, hit marbles.
Seriously?
Seriously, yeah.
And what sort of range have you got on a catapult?
It all depends on the elastic, what power elastic that you've got on it, but you can, I know people that hit like 2 pence pieces at 50 metres, 60 metres.
But then your elastic it's also about your draw, so it's a little bit like bow hunting.
Yeah, if you've got a longer draw, you're going to create a lot more speed and...
I mean 2 pp's at 50 metres, you'd be happy to do that with a rifle.
Well, yeah.
You really would.
Well, recently I put a 9.5mm steel bearing for a 10mm wingspan at 10 metres.
If you start boasting, we're going to put a tin can over there and what's going to shoot something.
As long as you've got a tin can, I'm happy with that. That'll be alright. Anything smaller than that.
Have you brought any ammunition with you?
I've brought ammunition with me. I've brought catapults to show, catapults to shoot.
Do you get on the flights and find you've got a few ball bearings in your pocket sometimes?
Many times I've been in the pub and I've had to pull out money and ball bearings all over the floor. And in my local pub now, there's some little kids that started shooting and their dads have bought them. You know the little yellow plastic BBs?
Yeah.
And they're absolutely littered all over the pub grounds.
Those little airsoft.
Yeah, the little airsoft ones, yeah. It's just safe for the kids to shoot, and it's advisable.
It's so accessible that you can go to the pub with your mates for a drink and have a short competition outside.
Yeah, well the pub that I drink in, it's right on the edge of the canal, and there's plenty of trees around and whatnot, and you can stand there and just pick off flower tops and leaves and stuff like that. To be honest with you, it's quite therapeutic.
I bet it is.
It's really therapeutic to do it, yeah. It's a great sport.
Can I ask an audience question? How many people here own a catapult? One, two, 1, 2, 3. 4. Yeah, we've got a few. And are you, out of you 4, keep your hands up if you're a regular user. That sounds bad. I think you turned up with Acer, didn't you?
Acer sponsors me.
Yeah, oh well, there you go.
he's one of the team.
I'm one of the team.
He's what they call a ringer.
Well, that's a good opportunity to tell us about the team. You sponsor a catapult team, and there is a sport of catapult shooting.
Well, I originally started off sponsoring one lad from Ireland who he's a very good friend of mine, so we've done it just as a bit of a laugh really, and now we've got 16 people on the team made up from all ages. We've got juniors there, we've got lads in America, Scotland.
Describe a catapult shooting competition.
Well, there's 2 different types. We've got the BCA and the UKCA. The BCA shoot metal targets, which are all knocked down, and the UKCA shoot paper targets.
That's like HFT?
Yeah.
That's like HFT, the air gun target where you're knocking over metal.
Yeah, well we've got someone on board now that actually makes the targets for us, and they're knocked down, they're all electronic, they push a button, they come back up, and they're getting more and more complex and more smaller.
And how many targets do you have to hit in the competition? How long does the competition take?
We start at around 10 o'clock in the morning, it normally ends around 7 o'clock at night. We do various distances from 10 metre, 15, 20. Last week in Solihull we done a field event, which was made up of 30 targets where you'd go around, kind of like going around a golf course really, where you'd have set distances to shoot, and then it's an accumulated score.
UKCA, is that slightly different than UKCA? UKCA?
The UKCA, the United Kingdom Catapult Association, they were around before the BCA, which I'm involved with, and they've actually got a field event next weekend in Andover, which is quite an interesting one. And they're very similar, but we try to have the targets different, you know what I mean? It's to stimulate the shooter, basically. You shoot different stuff.
So if you want to find out, if you're a member of the audience and you want to find out more about catapult shooting, is it a good idea to go to these events? How do you start?
Oh, you can just literally go on Facebook, find the page, you'll get all the information you'll need out there. You just follow where the directions are, you land up, you can shoot, you can bring your own catapult. As long as you shoot 9.5mm ammo, you're good to go.
Right, now show us what you brought with you.
Right. How many hours of work goes into one of your really smart ones?
I've built catapults that there's been 12 hours working, some that's had up to 30 hours working.
It's a lot, isn't it?
It's for a small piece.
Yeah.
It is quite a lot.
Knocks out his knife in about 2 hours.
I was looking at that knife there. I seen a little bit of work there on the bone handle, like with the Dremel. It's right up my street, that is.
Well, what I did there is I took the scales off one of my production knives.
Yeah.
And I have you'd be interested actually. There's a particular species of deer called an axis deer that comes from India originally.
Yeah.
Cheetah, that's what the tigers eat. And I've got a few in my deer park, and their antlers are phenomenal. Most antlers are hollow, and these are totally solid, like white bone, and they're phenomenal for handles.
There was I've worked with another type of deer antler that's solid all the way through. Samba, is it?
Samba. They're very similar.
Samba's quite solid. I've done a lot of work with Samba, but it's only in small pieces.
If you ever want the axis deer, we'll have a chat.
Yeah, definitely. That'd be interesting. You know, antler catapults and stuff like that, they're old-fashioned. Well, antler catapults, it's normally an old-fashioned catapult, and I've kind of moved away from that, but every now and again you kind of get the urge to go back to that traditional style and